Hello friends, good afternoon. And guys, in this video, I will be sharing you my experience and some of the misconceptions which you people are having with regard to the visit of forest officials in your setup. So guys, try to watch the video completely, and in this video, I will be trying to clarify all your doubts which you have asked me yesterday. Because yesterday's video was in Hindi and most of you people were not able to understand. So I have, on your request, I am making this video in English. So guys, the first thing is, whenever you register your pet on Parivesh portal, after registration, the second step is that your setup will be visited by forest officials before the same is being cleared and you are issued with a registration certificate. So it is must, your setup will be definitely visited by forest officials. This is the first thing. And guys, whenever forest officials are there at your place, before coming to your setup or before visiting at your place, they will be making you a call and taking your time, that whatever time is comfortable to you, accordingly they will be coming and visiting your setup. The next thing is guys, whenever forest officials are there at your place, so they will be mainly focusing on few things which I am telling you guys. See, the first thing, they will be, their prime focus will be on the cleanness of your setup, that is whether your setup is neat or clean, whether you have supplied them good quality and not quality but good food, and whatever water you have given them, whether it is clean or not, whether your cage is spacious or not. It is also very much important guys that you place your birds in a spacious cage. The next thing is guys, whether your birds are in good health or not. This is also very important, they will be looking after that. And the next thing is guys, whether your setup is properly ventilated or not, that is whether your ventilation, that setup is in such a location that it is properly ventilated and has proper facility for air and light. This is also, these are the things they mainly focused while looking at my setup. And the next one more thing guys, I would like to suggest you is that whenever they are here or whatever pet you have, you must be in a position to answer whatever questions they ask with regard to your pet. That is, what is the species, or from which, what is the origin country of your species which you have. And you must be in a position to satisfy them with all your answers with regard to your pet. And guys, make sure that whatever things or whatever pets we have included at the time of filling your forms, the same should be present at the time of verification. This is also very important. Not that you, at the time of verification, filling form, you have shown only 10, and at the time of physical verification you are showing that I have 20 pets. So this is not proper. Whatever things you have shown them at the time of filling form, the same should be present at the time of verification. Guys, one more thing, many of you were asking that whether these officials can visit at any time or whenever they want. No, this is not the true case guys. Officials will be visiting only once. This is the after you register your pets on Parivesh portal, they will be just, because it is a formality for them to come and have a look at and cross verify the facts which you have given online and what you have. They will be coming to cross verify that, and after that they will be submitting their reports to higher authorities, and following that your registration you will be issued registration certificate online. So guys, they will be visiting only once. They won't be visiting again and again, or whenever they require they can check your form. This is not the case. They will be only visiting once prior to your issuance of your registration certificate, just to ensure that whatever details you have filled online is true. For that reason only they will be visiting, and at the time of their visit they will be only checking whether your setup is in good condition or not, and whatever birds you have is legal or not. Legal in the sense they are not protected by Wildlife Protection Act. This thing they will be checking. So guys, you must ensure that only for those birds you will be doing registration which are not included in Wildlife Protection Act. I repeat it guys, only you have to do registration for exotic birds which are included in CITES Appendix 1, 2 and 3, and for no other bird you need to do registration. Okay guys, and you should not do registration for any Indian species birds. It's illegal and you may land in trouble, so don't try to do that. And one more thing guys, some of you people have asked questions regarding cage space. So on that also I have asked them question, but in this on this they were also very much, their reply were very much vague, because in no rule or no law they have clearly mentioned what is the cage requirement. But guys, kindly ensure that your cage is well spacious, well ventilated, and you have minimum or whatever required number of perches are required according to number of birds you have. You should have that much number of perch, and you should ensure that your cage is spacious enough that your bird is able to fly a little bit, hop in the cage, and according to number of birds, the size of cage you should decide depending on that, and it should be such the width of the cage should be such that the bird is able to expand both its wings properly. It should not be such that your bird is at the time of stretching its wings, those are touching. So on the space they were silent, but you should ensure guys that it is well spacious and it is much spacious for the bird. Next thing guys was question many of you have asked was with regard to Indian mutations of Indian ringnecks. So guys, once again I would like to tell you guys, mutation of Indian ringnecks is illegal, and if you have them, please don't register them on Parivesh portal, you will land in trouble. And if anybody doesn't know, or if he knows, or whatever may be the reason, but having an Indian mutation of an Indian ringneck is illegal guys, so don't try to do registration for that. Hope guys I have tried to answer all your queries, and still if you have any queries or if you have any doubts, you can drop your message in the comment box guys. I will be happy to answer you all that. Thank you.